Up next, the Rockets taking on the Wizards. For the Houston Rockets, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it all back together and get things on track with a win. Wizards, Rockets, and we'll be right back for tip-off. Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Saddiq Bey out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. And for the Rockets, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, B.A. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Van Vliet against Poole. Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Outside, Green. Adams a screen. Green, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Steven Adams is a great option in these pick and rolls. We know he's a high percentage finisher, guys.
And here's Poole. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Adams grabs the miss. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Brooks a screen on Poole. Brooks outside. There's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Bey outside. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Houston coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And he makes a first. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And both free throws good for Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Van Vliet against Poole. Adams a screen. Pass to Green. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here they come with numbers in transition. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 2. Outside, Green. Down low. The kick out to Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Over Kuzma. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Coulibaly. Green covering. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Valanciunas, good.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Back to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Shot from the mid-range. Van Vliet misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Kuzma with the ball. Green picks him up. Pass to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
The Rockets trail. Now Brooks. 13 points in the win against San Antonio. Adams with a screen on Bay. Here's Brooks. Washington with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Poole, and the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Here's Coulibaly.
Nice defense right there from Green. I mean, he's making his presence felt.
And that one drops. And it's all knotted up. And so it's Washington with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kuzma finds Poole, and the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. On defense, the Rockets. Pass to Kuzma. Poole with the ball. No one near him. Count it. Poole's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Poole against Thompson. Adams, the pass to Green. Thompson outside. Here's Smith from downtown, on target from range. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime relief. A different path for both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Poole. 5 points in the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Valanciunas. And he hits it from 9 feet. He has 6.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
So it's the Rockets now. Now here's Green. 11 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
A nice shot by Smith.
Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Coulibaly. Valanciunas sets a screen. Up top Bay. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And he knocks down the first one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Bagley's checked in for Washington. And Brooks drops them both. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 7-point differential. Valanciunas finds Poole. Bagley with it. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. 4 on the clock.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
To the middle. Valanciunas down low. Adams covering. Valanciunas against Adams. Poole from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Wizards.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the first one at the line is good.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Brooks. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Brogdon comes in for Poole. And Valanciunas drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Green for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brogdon, the pass to Kispert. Back to Brogdon. Down low. Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Brogdon against Thompson. And there's the drive. Here's Eason. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside Bagley. Hey, from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Eason. Here's Şengün. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Washington has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Brogdon against Thompson. Brogdon, the pass to Bey. Back to Brogdon. There's the triple. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. And checking out some numbers for Malcolm Brogdon.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Bey. He's off on the second.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Houston in the lead. 1:16 left in the first. Şengün finds Eason. Outside for Green. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Eason. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Washington with it after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Brogdon. The three. Knocks down the triple.
Brogdon very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy's so efficient.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Şengün with it. Now here's Eason. Inside. Here's Thompson. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Here's Kispert. Green covering. Kuzma down low. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Kuzma's got his second basket on the night. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Dylan Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Alperen Şengün out there with Green. And it's Eason in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Şengün. 14 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And Houston is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Kuzma against Eason. Here's Thompson. Changes up. The rebound by the Wizards.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Kuzma outside. Bagley is screen on Eason. Kuzma for three. The Wizards with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz for us.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Now, here's Green. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brogdon, the pass to Bagley. This one for 3. And it's Brogdon missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Thompson against Kuzma. Şengün, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Kispert. Brogdon, the pass to Bagley to get back on track. And here's Holmes. 6 to shoot. Outside Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. Holmes. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Thompson finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now a timeout called by Washington. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Green, and it's Brooks in for Eason. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Kings, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back, and they just don't have much time left.
Now here's Thompson. Outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Poole gets it in close. And here is Thompson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. Now Smith. Here's Brooks. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Poole. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. You look at Bagley, an effective scorer, 3rd in the NBA. And of course, Alperen Şengün, he's hanging with them. Also someone who shoots it at a high clip. Top 5 in the association.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. Saddiq Bey, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And this season, new post-tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, B.A. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Smith with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets again can't hit. Bay from long range hits the three-pointer. Bay's got 5.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game. Pass to Brooks. From outside the arc. Rebound Washington.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Bay. Over Green. Bay, no good. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Thompson finds Şengün. Poole against Thompson. Pass to Smith from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 11 points in the game.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Down by 15. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Timeout called. Houston. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Green. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. And a change for the Wizards. Valanciunas is checked in. Here's VanVleet. Coming off a 22-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Smith. Back to Adams. And here's Smith. Valanciunas covering. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Here's Coulibaly. Still no points. Bagley, a screen on VanVleet. Poole for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred VanVleet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Poole, the pass to Bay. Poole, a screen on Eason. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's VanVleet. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And the Wizards shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Coulibaly. Brooks defending. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Now VanVleet. Brooks outside. Down low. Adams. Misses from close range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Poole. The The Rockets pull it in. Brooks, right side. Here's Adams. Valanciunas with a rebound. And Washington with possession. It's a 13-point game. Here's Coulibaly. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Poole. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And Houston is shooting 35% in the second so far. Van Vliet against Poole. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Good on the bucket.
Well, you can't do anything more defensively to stop Steven Adams. This guy is growing into a solid interior threat.
On the wing, Bay. Outside Bagley. Poole from long range. Again, the miss by Poole.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
It's good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
1:36 left to play in the first half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. No points yet. Poole outside. Poole can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Van Vliet. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
There's so many things to love about Fred Van Vliet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Green's checked in for Eason. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Both shots good from the stripe.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 19. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Bay from long range. The Rockets pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Green.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Poole. He's got 9. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. No good that time. And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Houston Rockets.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And now we can look at the latest power rankings. And again, don't stare directly at them like an eclipse. Just take a glance. Let's see who's on top.
Taking a look at Houston, a month left to play, dog days, a lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
Yeah, destination, the NBA lottery. They need another difference maker. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Saddiq Bey. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Washington with it. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Poole against Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Poole. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Pass to Bey. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bey's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Green with the ball. 11 points in the game. Now Adams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, Steven Adams was a bit raw when he entered the league, but you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
Now here's Poole. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Bey against Brooks. 4-3. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Coulibaly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Adams a screen. Green, the pass to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 7 assists in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Poole. Here's Coulibaly. Now Valanciunas. Adams covering. Just 5 to shoot. Bey with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Brooks outside. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game. And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Now here's Adams. Give him 8. Brooks with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. They grab their own miss. Adams, shot's good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break. The Rockets in 5th.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Kuzma down low. He's against Smith. High post, Valanciunas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
One shot.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas. Here's Green. 11 points in the game. Adams up top. Green with a screen on Valanciunas. Adams, the pass to Van Vliet. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Van Vliet's got 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Kuzma outside. They set the pick. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Smith. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kuzma. And here's Poole. He's got 9. Nice jump shot. He's got 11. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Poole against Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. The shot from 20 feet out. Again, Houston.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now here's Poole. 11 points in the game. Bay passes to Poole. Connects from downtown. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Now Green. 11 points in the game. Van Vliet outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Poole. 14 points for him. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Green for 3. Rebound Washington. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Adams with a screen on Poole. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Nice D from Valanciunas. Washington's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Poole. The drive by Van Vliet. And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. And Washington has possession. On the wing, Bay. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. Clock is at 3. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Bay from long range.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. To the left wing. For 3, Smith. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Coulibaly. He's got 5. Kuzma finds Poole. Here's Coulibaly, guarded by Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Kuzma. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's an 18-point lead. Got a hand on it. Now the Wizards in transition. It's rebounded by Houston. Stolen by Valanciunas. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Timeout called. Houston. Şengün checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Brogdon comes in for Bay. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Van Vliet with it. Poole picks him up. And here's Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Poole. He's got 14. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Launches it. Sinks the tray. Poole's got 8 here in this quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Van Vliet with it. Give him 8. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Van Vliet with a screen on Brogdon. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 8 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Valanciunas after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Van Vliet with it. Checked by Bagley. Van Vliet misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Thompson, no good. Washington has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Thompson. To the inside, just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Poole. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Şengün, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Valanciunas with a screen on Şengün. Up top, Valanciunas. To the wing on the left. Here's Coulibaly. That three's off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Brogdon against Van Vliet. Pass to Valanciunas. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Gills checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Poole. Brogdon with the ball. Green picks him up. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drills it from deep. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson against Brogdon. Down low. And stolen by Bagley. Out on his own on the break. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Okay, Malcolm, Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Thompson against Brogdon. It's stolen by Brogdon. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. .19 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brogdon. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And here's Thompson. Green for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Rockets on top. They're up by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Jeff Green out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside, Green. Here's the break. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon caps off the break.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Now Green. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Thompson against Brogdon. Bagley, a screen on Thompson. Brogdon. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson against Brogdon. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And that one's good. Green.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Holmes. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside, Green. Floats one up, tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Bey, he's checked in for Holmes. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Now Eason from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now a timeout called by Washington. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Thompson against Brogdon. Pass to Bagley. To end the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he sinks the second. Now Green. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
Green going right at the rim. Clock at 6. And stolen by Bagley. Inside. Here's Bey. And the dunk by Bey.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Pass to Eason. 19-footer. And it's Green missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Kispert. Here's Kuzma. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. And Sengun throw it down. That gives him a double-double.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Brogdon against Thompson. Pass to Adams. Now here's Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Sengun. Brooks comes in for Eason. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Poole. Valanciunas passes to Poole. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket. Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Washington. Coulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. Kuzma outside. Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Poole. A clear look for Green.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Poole, a screen on Brooks. Kuzma against Brooks. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. 19-footer. Rockets with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Smith outside. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Now, Fred Van Vliet is such a crafty basketball player. At that size, you'd have to be. Nice job drawing the contact there.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Smith with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Van Vliet against Poole. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
What's up?
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. To the paint. Oh, Adams with the block. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Green. Oh, Green wanted those two.
Green is so used to having to overpower defenders, and he takes great pride in it.
Now here's Poole. Kuzma outside. Poole a screen on Smith. Kuzma for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Van Vliet against Poole. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Smith outside for three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Poole outside. And there's a pick. From the right block. Oh, Adams with the block. And they get it back. Bay finds Poole. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And it's Bay laying it in. Bay's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Van Vliet. Fires the three. The rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. Poole from long range. And the Wizards with another three.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Van Vliet against Poole. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Here's Coulibaly. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Now here's Poole, guarded by Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Into the lane. That one falls. Van Vliet's got 11 in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Up top, Bay. Kuzma for three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Now here's Brooks. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not surprised to see that. I mean, Green busting on the defender, and he makes a lot of contested shots.
Here's Coulibaly. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And stolen by Bay. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Brooks finds Van Vliet. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Poole. Wow, Poole up the floor in the blink of an eye.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And here's Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Adams with a screen on Poole. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Steven Adams.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And Şengün gets it to go.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Watch Malcolm.
Brogdon with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. And it's Brogdon missing. And it's Houston's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, the screen. Deflected! About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Brogdon against Thompson. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Steven Adams.